Good day guys, my name is Mark and this is my vlog. So for today's topic, we're going to talk about the animal cell. So here, I have here with me today a roughly made animal cell. So I made this just a week ago. So it is made out of paper and styrofoam and then string. So in coloring this styrofoam, I just use poster paint for it. For us to easily remember the different organelles in an animal cell, so I am going to compare this animal cell to a city and its organelles as the different departments or buildings located in a city. So let's go. The first one that we are going to name is this violet colored organelle here. So this organelle is named the nucleus. So it is located on the center. So we can compare the nucleus to a city hall, for it controls all the movement that is happening inside the cell. So it also stores the DNA of the cell. Second one that we are going to name, it is a part inside the nucleus. So this blue portion here, this is called nucleolus. So we can compare this to a mayor's office. So a city hall, and inside the city hall, a mayor's office. So what it does is it controls the activity inside the nucleus. It is where the DNA and the chromosomes are stored. So it is also responsible for the creation of ribosomes. So we'll get to that later. Third organelle that we are going to name, the violet one and the yellow one. This organelle is called endoplasmic reticulum. So we can compare this organelle to assembling in a manufacturing factory. So let's go with this violet one first. So this is called rough endoplasmic reticulum. So it is dotted with ribosomes. So this white styro here, these are ribosomes. So it basically joins with amino acids to form proteins. The one at top here, the yellow one, is called the smooth ER. So smooth endoplasmic reticulum. So it basically produces lipids and performs specialized functions such as breaking down drugs and alcohol. Fourth organelle that we are going to name is called the white ones here that I mentioned earlier, the ribosomes. So it is responsible for protein synthesis. So just like I said earlier, it is assembled here in the nucleolus. So it is located everywhere on the cell. So you can see here at top and the middle, everywhere. It can be compared to a food factory. Food factories that produce food. So that's this organelle. The next organelle that we are going to name is this red one here. This is called the Golgi apparatus, or you can call it the Golgi body. So basically what it does is it packages proteins and delivers them to where they are needed. So we can compare this to a post office. Next one that we are going to name is the blue ones here. So these are called the vacuole. So this can be compared to food banks. So this is where the materials needed by the cell are stored, and so when they are needed, they are released. The next organelle that we are going to name is the green ones here. So they are called lysosome. So basically what they do is they break down materials inside the cell, materials that are damaged and worn out. So they also contain lysozyme, which can help to defend from viruses and bacteria. So we can compare these green ones, green organelles, the lysosome, to a garbage truck. So it basically cleans the cell from materials. The next one that we are going to name is this organelle here. So they are called mitochondrion. So what they do is they supply energy to the cell. Mitochondria does have its own DNA and ribosome, which suggests that they were once free living prokaryotes taken by larger cells. So we can compare this to power plants supplying electricity in a city. The next one that we are going to name here is these two barrel-like structures here, the orange one is this one. So these are called centrioles. So we can compare this to a hall of justice in a city because it basically keeps the whole cell organized, and it is also very important in cell division. The centrioles. Next one that we are going to name is the whole yellow portion here in the back. This where all the organelles are situated. So this is called the cytoplasm. So it is like it is liquid actually. So we can compare this to a land in the city where all buildings and departments of the city is situated. Next one that we are going to name here is the string. Here, as you can see, this is called cytoskeleton. Actually, the cell has a lot of this around it. So it helps the cell to be organized, and basically it crisscrosses around the cell, providing a mechanical support to it. So this can be compared to roads, railways, and cement on a city, keeping the city in structure organized. And the very last one that we are going to name is what is around the cell. So this is called the cell membrane or plasma membrane. It basically regulates what goes in and out of the cell. So we can compare this to border checkpoints or walls of a city. So that's it, guys. That's the end of our video for today. So I'm going to flash the different names, organelles, and their counterparts here, so that you'll be guided and you will easily remember the parts and functions of the different organelles in a cell. Hope you like it. See you around. Bye bye.